Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool strip diagram. We are focusing on comparison with a problem related to TEKS 4.5a and we will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got a store selling folders and we have amount of folders more in the store than the supply closet. So we need to find an equation. And so this would be, if this were on the start test, this would be a drop down to where we see right here, that would be a drop down. We get to choose one of the four operations. And then here would be another drop down. We get to choose one of the four operations. So we're needing to write an equation. Well, let's represent this with a strip diagram. When we do that, we could figure out what operations we need to put into our equation. Okay, so the store sells red and blue folders. All right, so when we're trying to figure out, look at this, red folders and blue folders. And then it says the store has 97 more folders. All right, so we're dealing with folders, but looks like this is going to be a part. And then this over here is going to be another part. And if I put those two parts together, what that's going to give me is the total number of folders that the school store sells. And then we have a comparison, right? The store has 97 more folders than the supply closet has. So 97 more folders. So this is a comparison. So we're going to need two different bars here. So let's draw our first bar. And sometimes it's actually helpful to kind of label them. So I'm going to call this the school store. And then we're going to leave some space. And then underneath, we're going to have the supply closet. So I've got two parts here. And it's going to be slightly smaller on the left. So I'll do something like this. And I'll say 248. And these are red. And then I've got 315. And then that is blue. Now, what I don't have is I don't have the total, right? Now, they're not asking us to actually solve it, but if we wanted to, what we would need to do to figure out how many folders they actually have at the school store, right? We need to go ahead and just get a total here for our school store. So just for ourselves, we can go ahead and do that. 248, 315. Let's add those up. That's 13, that's 6, and that's 5. All right, so I've got 563 total folders. The second part says the store has 97 more folders than the supply closet. So we're comparing two quantities. We've got the store and then we've got the supply closet. One of them is 97 more, and we need to be very careful how we read it. The store has 97 more. So I'm going to draw a bar here, and it's going to go, oh, not all the way, but halfway into the blue. And this is our unknown, right? And we can either label it as unknown, but they also actually give us a letter. So we can actually graduate and we can, instead of put a question mark, we can start putting a letter called a variable that stands for that same question mark, unknown, blank box, whatever. Now, what's the difference between the school store and the supply closet? They tell us that there is a gap here of 97. So how can we figure out how much is in that supply closet? Well, we already know that the school store has 563 of our folders. And that's 97 more. So what we could do is we could subtract 97 to see what that F is going to be right there. So we subtract, we need to regroup. That's going to be 6. It's going to be 15, another 6, 466, which, okay, that seems about right. What did we do? Well, we added 248 and 315, and then we subtracted 97.